EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
There's a lot of people that are really high on this young quarterback, Mike, and for good reason. Got good experience last year, albeit on a bad team, made 12 starts as a rookie, but now he can come into training camp and come into the season understanding this is my team. I'm the future of this franchise, and if they want to compete within that division, they're going to have to get great quarterback play from Drake May.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15 yards through the air. First down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 42.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down by Terrell Bernard. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They try to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
On play action, here's May. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. He'll locate his big target, Henry, over the middle. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. And he gets more than he needs. 4 yards, the pickup on that 4th and 2.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
26 yards.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
Henderson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively, to be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots 7, Bills nothing.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They finally get a chance to go on offense with a 1st and 10. And some movement right away. This crowd making its presence felt early.
Still 1st down.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Aside that open man is Knox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
14 more yards.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many.
And he will get into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
Matt Milano on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. 2nd down and 8. From out of the gun, here's May. Now he'll run it. A gain there of 20. First down, New England.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. 5 times a Pro Bowler, that's Joey Bosa, getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is May. Has completed to Douglas. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing is May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. May going to hold on to this one. And he will take it in himself. Great May. Touchdown, New England.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Borregales now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Bills 7.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now Allen on first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
2nd and inches. From the gun, here is Allen. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. So, halftime straight ahead, and we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. This one still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand as our second half is about to get underway. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man is Shakir, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
1st and 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Brought down by Craig Woodson. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Third down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. That's Christian Barmore working his way in for the sack.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at fourth down as a result.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Patriots offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. He'll go underneath to Henderson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
May to throw on 2nd down. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
3rd and short. And here is May. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Patriots first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, New England.
That's another
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Douglas. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. Man in motion, it's Diggs. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then
this one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go play action here with Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be brought down. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills have a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Bills.
These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a 1st down.
26-yard line.
Throwing is Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this one in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now, 2nd and 4. Throwing now is May. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Patriots.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Stevenson. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
14 more
now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
At the 3-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Bills 14.
So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to...
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll come up for first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May.
May's pass. Complete to number 8, Stephon Diggs. A 3-yard. Matt Prater set
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Patriots take over first.
The Patriots offense ready to take over once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for.
At the 35-yard line.
It's 2nd down. To throw now, May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Pass caught right side by Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a give, running right, it's Stevenson. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 8. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 2nd down, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bills offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
He was defended by Christian.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He runs with it, and he's into the end zone yet again. Josh Allen, touchdown Bills.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for one to extend the game. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
He's
10.
usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
17 yards.
A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
The
line.
Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again is May.
Drake May on the scramble. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 41-yard line.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7. Give up the middle to Stevenson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
Really nice job by the
line.
interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
On the option, they give it to Stevenson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Aaron Johnson brought him down. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 24-yard line.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Patriots, first down.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. It took overtime, but they will walk off the field with the victory.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. And the final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.